Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to yet another stream. This is the Count Monte Fisto, and we're starting yet another game. I feel like we've been starting a lot of games recently. Today we're going to be doing Nioh, a really awesome game. I've never finished it, but I did put in maybe like 50 hours, maybe 60 hours. So I've played quite a bit of it. It's very good. Some people say it's a Souls-like, Souls-type, whatever. Which is true. That is very true. It's very similar to Dark Souls in a lot of ways, but if you go into this game expecting Dark Souls and trying to play it like Dark Souls, and then you get your ass kicked, and then you read about it on the review page in the forums, then I don't know, you're a retard then. There are some very important distinctions between this game and Dark Souls. I think, to my understanding, I've never played Bloodborne, but it sounds like this is more close to Bloodborne. A lot faster, a lot more of a focus on mobility, combos, that kind of shit. There are some issues I have with it. We'll go into that when we start, but how about this thumbnail? I really enjoyed this. What's up, Syndom? Watching the Rocket League Winter Major. Nice. Yeah, that's one of my Rocket League homies right there. That's up. But, yeah, Nioh is a very good game. I think it gets overshadowed, there we are, that's a word. That's a word, alright. It gets overshadowed quite a bit by Dark Souls, pretty unfairly, honestly. But both are great games. Really, there's no reason you should play one and not the other. Because this one's good, we'll get into that. But as far as this thumbnail goes, we have Tom Cruise, some cat girls, and we have Sergeant Joker. He's from Texas, but this time, he remembered to actually have some horns on his head, like samurais do. Anyway, let's go through it. I guess samurais isn't really a word, huh? Right now I'm playing this on, just a heads up, I'm playing this on only one monitor, just in case I have any performance issues. I feel like I shouldn't, but you never know. Right now what we're listening to is the Revenge of Shinobi on Sega Genesis. Very good music. That's also on my short list of games I'm gonna be playing. So let me just make sure everything's good before I start streaming. So I'm going to be reading chat on my phone, just a heads up. So if I don't interact with you right away, that's why. Or if I don't interact with you at all, that's why. So I'm just going to have to make absolutely sure everything's good. If my volume's fucked up and you want the game louder or quieter, you're going to have to let me know because I can't see the levels on OBS. Once again, using only one screen. I guess you could always play windowed mode, but who the fuck plays windowed mode, really? God damn. It's not the mid-2000s playing PlayStation 1 emulators. It's like, oh, it's barely running. Gotta remember that, alright? Playing, what? Final Fantasy Tactics back in the day on PlayStation 1 on, like, a Pentium processor. And, like, anytime you use magic, oh boy, you get maybe 2 frames a second. There we are. So the game's a little shy, but it looks like pictures coming through. Once again, you're just going to have to let me know about volume. So Koei Tecmo, this is made by the same people. I think we're going to see Team Ninja as well. This is made by the same people who made Ninja Gaiden. And it kind of shows a lot. But let's watch this intro. I might need to turn it down a bit. Holy shit. Yeah, I'll be turning it down once we get to the main menu. No worries. this game is equal parts Last Samurai, equal parts Berserk. So we play as White Round-Eye Pigu in Japan, the first reboot. Why is that so loud? Does it? Yeah, we're gonna have to turn this shit down. I could have sworn I fucked with this prior. I did. Alright, I feel like that should be good. Hopefully that's good. God damn, I swear I fucked with that and like it sounded fine. Maybe just I'll so into the action that I didn't even think about it. So we're just gonna be starting a new game. Yeah, create a new character for a new game. Let's do this shit. There's a lot of RPG elements here, and you know we'll talk about this once it starts. To the far east lies Zipangu, a land brimming with golden palaces and sparkling jewels. Kublai Khan, ruler of the Mongol Empire, sent a large army there, but the warriors of Zipangu used miraculous stones to put up a strong defense. I can read. The Travels of Marco Polo. I feel like because you know he was in Mongolian China right after the failed invasion, where all of their ships crashed.
Amrita.
Sure, they're like, oh yeah, we lost because of stones. We lost because of Amrita. Magic stones. Not a retarded invasion.
The Philosopher's Stone.
We're from Ireland, you wee bastard. Going to be listening to Bono the whole trip over.
Locked in combat.
Guess that and Oasis. They also really like Oasis over there in the
Spain.
in Potato Land.
The country where the sun never sets. For control of the entire world. Her forces weakening with every battle. The Queen and her inner circle turn to divination and alchemy, hiring pirates like us to find Amrita for them. With that power, they managed to defeat the invincible Spanish Armada. But now it seems they want to keep their methods a secret.
So what do they call this shit? Historical fiction, yeah? Yeah, right around the time of the Warring States in Japan. And after the Spanish Armada. The Tower of London is an imposing fortress built by King William I in order to keep London safe. It has since gone on to be used as a prison for traitors and execution grounds for criminals. Londoners believe that if the many crows living within its walls were to abandon it, the tower would collapse and London itself would be destroyed. So we're arrested for some reason, I forget why, and I'm not even sure if it's ever touched upon. This game has more of an obvious plot than Dark Souls. Not that Dark Souls doesn't have a plot, but it's more, you know, you have to kind of figure it out. This one has more of a bit of a more classic narrative. So hopefully everything is going to be running correctly and all right. I can always drop the specs right now. I think we're at max specs, which is kind of surprising because my GPU is not strong at all. But regardless of whether you can run some shit in max specs, when you're streaming and recording simultaneously, that's more stress you're putting under your GPU, which means you might have to fuck with your specs. Here's our anime waifu.
Stop chasing me.
Once again, I get a lot of Berserk vibes from this. It seems to be running fine. So right now he's showing me, she's showing me, that we can just punch this rock. We're like Chris Redfield from Resident Evil.
I should have run when I had the chance.
So that's exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna run over here, grab some good shit. And when equipping, we're not actually paused, which, I don't know. I guess if you're fine with, that's fine. So this game has a Diablo-style loot system with like rarity of items in different colors. You see all these other stats: toughness, damage reduction, defense. You'll find many of the same shit. We have strong attacks, quick attacks. We have our key, which is our stamina. Like with Dark Souls, right? Dash, stats menu, that's where we're at. Alright, we'll slowly go through all of the shit in this game. Well, we're gonna sneak up on this guy very slowly. I think there is a stealth stat, but right now we're... Oh! How does he hear me? Fuck you. Alright. Nice, we got the dungeon key. So early on, I feel like you really do need to just use those light attacks, because it's pretty heavy. I was firing this up the other day just to see...
I guess yourself is your only savior.
Then we have the guard and dodge. Fired this up just to make sure, you know, it would run alright. And, you know, if I would have to capture full screen or just use game cap. But, everything's working. Everything seems fine. But when I was playing it, I couldn't stop playing, so I played through the entire first level and half of the second level. Let's see what we got here. We got our lock on. Classic Navi shit from Ocarina of Time. And right now we're in light mode, so our dodges are really, really nice. I'll go over that in a little bit once it becomes more applicable. I guess we could talk about that now. So in the top right, you see the equipment weight, and right now it's blue. That means it's very, very light, which means we have a lot of speed. It changes color when we're medium, which means our dodges don't go as much, and we use more stamina for dodging and running. And then when it's heavy, you're pretty fucking tanky. Different ways to do it. So let's see. Do we want key reduction and critical? Wait, what's that critical? Or strong attack break? I think we want the strong attack break. Right now they're both common, you know, gray. Think Diablo, right? Think the newer, like the mid 2000s Ninja Gaiden games, mixed with Dark Souls, and then some, or mixed with Bloodborne, I guess is more applicable to say. Then throw in some Diablo, and you pretty much got the idea. So you don't really know why you're in here? Like I was saying before. There we are, we're looking very, very pretty with our... I guess we have pants, I guess we're not in our underwear. This isn't Fable. Oh, we got more shit. Alright, let's throw that on. Medicine, nice. Good. Using items, switch between shit. There we are, so you can hold four things per page, 2 different pages, 8 items total. And you just use the D-pad. Seen some very minor performance hits, but it's not much. Alright, so we have a bowman over there. I mean, I guess we can take care of it. These early guys ain't too hard. There we are, nice. Yeah, the difference between light and heavy aren't that much. That comes more into effect later on. Once you start having like skills specific to different combos and heavy attacks, and there's different weapon types. Oh shit. Shit, no. Oh shit. First death, GG. God damn. Alright. That's fucking embarrassing. That's an easy man. So the penalty for death, especially in this first level, this really is just tutorial. The first homie stays dead, but none of the other ones do. So all the homies stay back, but any treasure you pick up stays picked up. Here we are. Just gotta watch that stamina, especially early on. Stamina is what kills you a lot of the time. Alright, let's equip this shit. There we are. Okay. Really, I should probably take out the hallway guard first, so that way I'm not taking on 2 guys at once and getting all flustered and shit.
Huh?
Oh. Yeah, your dodge is pretty good. Very important to use your dodge. Let's take some medicine real quick. There we are. That's all we need to do. Save point is coming up, or I guess the respawn, really. Not all of the mechanics are here right away. They want to ease you into it quite a bit. Yeah, I'm noticing a little bit of performance issues, but it's really not bad. We could always drop the quality of shit, but it's not that bad. Alright, so we can go all the way up, or just right in here. Let's go right in here. They want me to go right in here. Dude, your shrines, it's like your campfires. You gotta pray the gay away, as it were. Can search for shit. I think we want to fuck around on this floor first. See what we got. Changing weapons, RB, and then we do the all like very typical shit, right? When it comes to Japanese games, this game's not that optimized for the PC. More optimized than like a Capcom game. I was bitching about that playing Street Fighter the other day. But still, the PC ports are always an afterthought when it comes to the Japanese. Oh god, that's beautiful. I love it. How'd you not hear that? Oh man, the spear is really useful in stamina. I don't think we're gonna be using the spear that much through this playthrough, but I will be using it a little bit. I really, really like the spear, but as you play through the game, you want to become more and more specialized. Not that that's coming into effect right now. This is just the very early on shit. So we have our first level 2 item, or not level 2 because the level's at the top left. What's the word we should use? First rarity, there we are, that's the word. Which means, pretty much, that it just has a new special effect. See how each of these have a special effect, close combat, strong attack. This one has a couple different ones. Let's use the spear and the axe for a little bit. Here we are, we have our first guard gloves. So now we have our first complete set of light armor. I feel like there's set bonuses later on, but not really right now. See that later in a little bit. I think that's all that's here, I believe. Yeah. And this, it's like a shortcut for later after we clear this next area, then we'll get that in case we die. When we die. Where be shit. Ah, there's some shit. It's a solid action game, you know. Our action RPG, I guess, is the right way.
The amount of Amrita we can extract from this country, Kelly.
Kelly Goosecock.
Indeed, the pirates have served their purpose.
So here's Griffith.
The death of the leader of Japan will spark a war, and a wonderful opportunity to acquire more Amrita.
Once tomorrow's execution takes place, we will get our hands on a compass that will lead us to that Amrita.
With enough Amrita, we could subdue Spain, perhaps even the world.
The day when England reigns supreme is near.
But our beloved queen thinks of Amrita as nothing more than gold or gemstones.
We must find them before our nation's rivals do.
Edward Kelly, you will go to Japan. It seems it would be to our advantage to keep the wars alive. We cannot gain Amrita if blood does not flow. Hi! Who are you?
Oh, fuck. Oh, man, that guy just got yeeted hard.
Such noise.
Oh, shit! He's a fucking Jedi. Should we be fucking with him? Oh, man, I really like this game, guys. This is like a really solid game. I do have some issues. And one of the issues is you're constantly picking shit up. The Diablo-style loot system, I don't hate it. It's just, there's a lot of loot you're fucking with, especially later on. The Black Tower. In the time of its creation, the Tower of London has served as both home for Britain's rulers and execution grounds for its criminals. In more recent times, it has also become inhabited by a large number of ravens, ever since it became prohibited to kill them within the tower. The reason? A certain wizard proclaiming that the killing of crows and ravens would lead to the destruction of England itself. So, we better listen to him, huh? Now every inch of the tower is riddled with birds, giving the entire area an eerie, unsettling air. Eerie, area, and air, all back to back, will surely fuck me up. So, like Diablo, always go for this one. Less defense, but more to life. Like Diablo, just don't even fucking read it. Just go for the higher rarity. Life's too short to fucking pull out the TI-83 and really calculate all this shit. I know the whole Texas Instruments shit was a scam from growing up, because they would just like pay off the school board and local government, but it does kind of pain me that kids these days won't know the joy of playing Block Dude on the fucking TI-83. Oh, that's so satisfying. Stalking my prey. Alright, and there's more shit downstairs? What? Huh. What if I just want to dick around here? It is very, very shady, very shadowy. I think this is actually where we want to go. Oh no, this is the other way. Okay, so this is what allows us to take essentially a shortcut. And this is really dark. Doesn't help that I kind of have a glare behind me. I don't really like gaming in the complete pitch darkness. Oh, what's up, Pickle? We shot this everyone to go see. You ever play this one? Well, I'm just turning off the light so I don't have as much of a glare. I guess we're playing in the darkness. I still got some sunlight, but that's gonna be going away soon, huh? We are playing Weeb Souls, as Gaseous calls it. But this game is very good. Very good. Not if you ever play this game, don't play it exactly like Dark Souls, because it's not treated as its own game, because it is its own game. But there are very, very, very clear Dark Souls mechanics. Oh yeah.
Huh?
So the axe slaps asses, in case you haven't been able to tell. But the axe, if you miss, you just drain your fucking stamina. And you kind of have to be a little bit close. Oh shit. Alright, motherfucker. That's right, yeah, put away your sword to shoot me with a crossbow like 2 feet from you. That's a good idea. Alright, let's open this shit. Anyway, you playing anything new recently, Pickle? What kind of shit have you been up to? Same old, same old? Alright, let's see what we got. We got a bunch of shit, apparently. Oh my goodness. So we have stones. You can use them as diversions. Like Metal Gear, or just... I mean, they do a little damage, but really you just want to trigger certain enemies. Get them away up from other enemies. Now we have better boots. Good. We have better trousers. Oh, they're spoiling us with these rare items. Oh wow, they're the same thing, only this is even shittier. Okay, then we're just gonna keep that one. And we got a better sword. I didn't use the spear too much, but I think we actually do. I think we do want the sword, honestly. A little bit faster, a little bit more generous when it comes to your key. Oh yeah, your stamina. It's key now because we need to embrace the inner weave. Oh, what is this? I feel like I did not see this one before. Got possibly better trousers. Better item drop rate, but shittier defense. Well, shalom, motherfucker. I want those items. I want those shekels. That's what we're gonna be doing. Let's see, I've been playing Cyberpunk lately. Still hate it. I gotcha. It's probably one of those things where it's just addicting enough where you keep coming back to it, yeah?
I saw him.
Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. We take some medicine from cover. There we go. Oh my god. Yeah, that was not the cleanest exchange right there, but hey, a win's a win. Let's see what we got now. Shit boots. Oh my god, go by rarity, motherfucker. Yeah, you wanna sort by rarity. That's what you want, really. The axe is actually kind of shittier, I guess. I don't really know. Strong attack key reduction. I guess you can do better strong attacks with this one. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. Nope, not addicting at all. I just want to 100% it and put it in my fuck out of here category. Damn, I would just stop playing it, but you know me. I'll quit a game if I'm not feeling it. Here we have our Naruto run. We're gonna be the best Hokage in the world! And when you guard, your stamina ceases to go down, or ceases to go up, I should say. So you want to be a little careful with it. See, this is another reason why I like sword. Yeah, I think you do run a little bit faster. Maybe it's just my imagination. It might be my imagination. But yeah, I like the sword, a little bit less penalty. I mean, if you can rock the axe, go for it. There we are. I thought so. Ooh, we got a better Runka. Let's see here. A little shittier. Is it better than my sword, though? It is. Yeah, let's use the Runka a little bit. We kind of didn't use the spear earlier when we had the shittier spear. So here is... I don't think you can actually get through the door even if you were to kill these motherfuckers. So we're just gonna run around them. Can't really see too well in their fucking giant ass fuck off helmets. But we can get our first blue. Okay, shit. Nice. So see, now we have 3 special effects instead of just 2. We actually do want that. Yeah, I'll use the Runka for a little bit, then we'll switch over to our Battle Axe. We're not gonna fuck with those guys. I can fuck with these guys, but once again, you can't get through that door, even then. So you wouldn't even be able to figure that out. These guys are just supposed to intimidate you. If you didn't know you're not supposed to really fight them, then if you're new, you're definitely gonna get your ass slapped. But you could get through them, you know? So King Field to win. I'll eventually get around to it, actually. You know, I was telling you about that grab bag series I was thinking about. I already have the thumbnails done. I have the games downloaded. I think I'm gonna start them probably. Oh god, that's Spear's actually surprisingly good. I think I was gonna start them in April. Maybe do 1 Genesis one a month, and then 2 PlayStation 1 a month. If for no other reason, then there's probably about twice the amount of Genesis games as there are. No, there's probably twice the amount of PlayStation 1 games as there are Genesis games, because holy shit. Genesis had really fair agreements for licensing, and the Super Nintendo was one of the most. Was coming off of the NES. And so Nintendo was very fucking popular, and in Japan, the Genesis was not popular, which is still mind-boggling. The Genesis did not sell well at all in Japan.
How can I get up there?
So as a result, you get kind of like an even spread of third-party games on both systems, whereas when it came to the PlayStation 1, the PlayStation 1 kicked the living shit out of the 64 and the Saturn. 64 did a little bit better. Well, 64 did a lot better in America than Japan, but in terms of global sales, PlayStation 1 was huge. So there's this massive library. I think in terms of North American releases, there's like 1,300 games, whereas for the Genesis, there's around 700. So crazy. All right, so here we have a knight. But first, okay, we don't got shit. All right. So we'll switch to our axe. Probably not the best idea, but here's what we do, right? There's a whole bunch of guys. Well, there's 2 guys to the left here. So we want to lure this fucker out. We don't want to fight the knight when we have a dude shooting arrows at us and another dude just running around us. Come on. And that's how you do it. These guys will fuck you up. So you want to do light attacks, because if you run out of stamina, I mean, you're dead. You're just fucking dead. And that's one of the complaints people have about this game is like, oh my god, I fuck up once and then I'm dead. Well, you could block more, you could go heavier armor, put a bunch into your stamina if you really want to play that way. But really, you're supposed to just, you know, not to be an asshole, you're supposed to get good. But yeah, I have seen, let's see, what does this game have? This game has about an 80% positive review ranking. On Steam, and all of the people who complain about it are all like, oh, this game is a Dark Souls clone, but it doesn't play like Dark Souls. It's like, alright, well, you're the one trying to play this shit like Dark Souls, so I don't know, it sounds like a you problem. Oh, what's up, Amerishards? Now to stream Armored Core and call it Armored Holes. Series died for this Souls-like fad. I got you. How are you doing, Amerishards? It's been a while, bro. Hopefully you're doing good. Hopefully you're taking care of yourself. Yeah, that's shit. We don't want that. Now here, okay, so this is what I was talking about, right? So this is a heavy piece of armor. It says that somewhere. Does it say that somewhere? Yeah, oh, okay, so, where it says it is, you have the picture of the item, you know, breastplate, and underneath it you have the image saying it's armor, and then you have, like, bells. I think that's supposed to be bells. Oh, no, that's supposed to be, like, a weight. So you have 1 for light, 2 for medium, 3 for heavy. So because it's heavy, you can see it will take my movement and turn it from blue to green. I think it's like, what is it? Like, it might be like under 40%, it's light, Then between 40 and maybe 70 or something, it's medium, and then 70 and up, it's heavy. So once I equip this, now I'm a little bit slower. I run a little bit slower. My run uses a little bit more stamina. And now my dodge, you can see it's noticeably less. Still not bad though. But like, you could be so strong and put so many points into your strength that you can wear at least medium armor as if it was light. Maybe you can do it with heavy armor even, I don't know. So here we have a fuck off knight over there. And then we have a fuck up knight over here. We don't want to fuck with both of these guys at the same time because that's spooky. But what we can do is be a little bitch. So I think that's exactly what we're gonna do. There we are. You see that? You gotta play smart, that's all. And we gotta just take your time. And watch that stamina bar like your life depends on it, because it does. Hey, there we go. And we get a whole bunch of cool shit. Alright. So we look kind of like an idiot. I like how you have a fedora too, that's great. Milady, you can tip your fedora at all the knights. We don't want that, we want the blue. Blue is good. Oh, but we have this. We're already in medium ranking, so it doesn't really matter too much. And we got a sword. Agility damage bonus, D+. We barely used the Runka, but still. Okay, back out there. Let's use the sword for a little bit. Like, if you're not gonna make the first move, dude, I'm going to. See how, like, you know, it does less damage, but man, the speediness feels very fucking good. So I'm gonna enjoy the speediness. Oh, what's up, some dude? Yeah, no, I look pretty retarded, to be sure. The fedora is very important. No, the first chapter takes place in England, so you have to dress like a fucking 16th century Brit. So you're gonna look pretty retarded. Not a whole lot I can do there, but this does a lot better, so we're gonna use that a little bit. Is there anything else here? Yeah, there was. Oh, we have a great helm. There we are. Now we're ready for the Crusades. Deus Vault, motherfucker. So, you can see here, now it's going to push us from, the fedora adds 15 plus strength. So you'll see with the gauntlets, right? Now it's pushing our weight from the green, which is medium, to the yellow, which is heavy. So you might want to kind of mix and match unless you're fine with having a... Oh god, look at that fucking stamina it uses though. And then when you're running, you run slow, and it doesn't really do a whole lot. But, you know, we have it. It's the first chapter. We're going to be heavy for a little bit. Put this shit on, too. The quizzes. At least this improves my running speed. There we are. Now we are actually looking set. In terms of stats, but once again, I'm not a big fan of the heavy shit. We're gonna build, when we get out of the tutorial, we're gonna be building a very speedy ninja character. You can play as like a mage, a speedy ninja character. Does armor matter in this game? Yeah, actually it does if you want to be able to take more than one hit. If you want to be very dodgy, the penalty for that is you are slow as balls. Or the penalty is that you take damage like a crazy motherfucker. But it's very satisfying. So we're just gonna fuck off back where we came from, but now we can just come back through here if we wanted to. Let's see. Still need to play it. Got it on the PS5. Gotta make time for it. I really, really like this game a lot. Once again, just from looking at reviews, some dude. If you play it, do not play it just like Dark Souls. It's more like Bloodborne, but with some of the Ninja Gaiden shit and some Diablo elements. It's a big focus on combos and character builds and mobility. A lot of mobility, you know? So we're gonna go down here first. Like my Naruto run, gotta run with my hands behind me. Gotta have that tism, always. And let's grab this, the souls, the totally not souls.
Using monsters like that to fight wars. Guess they got no more use for us.
I think the most you did was get past this area. Well, this is the tutorial. This is only like... This is very few of what the game has to offer. This is like the bare bones basics, so that way you're not overwhelmed.
His body just split in two. Oh God! He wanted to kill me from the start. Striking when the opponent is down and helpless. That's what they're trying to do to all of us who fought for Queen and country.
But yeah, so that's so wait, let's actually read some of that. So that's just what I read of the as a person that's not a Master Souls fans, that works for you? Yeah. No, on the Steam review page, the only negative reviews for this game are people reading that this game isn't like Souls, or that it's too much like Souls. So it's like you can't win with some of these motherfuckers. It's like, well, how is the game as what it's trying to be? Is it good there? No. But no, I saw one dude, legit, I need to like post this on the Discord, but there's one guy who he like started his own forum. The motherfucker was dead serious. He was talking about how he doesn't like this game because he doesn't want to fuck the main character. I'm dead serious. So I left a comment, I'm like, oh wow, you know, I hate Mario too because I don't want a nut inside of his greasy Italian ass. If only Super Mario was a big-titted chick, then that game would be way better. Anyway, entertainment for the people. The citizens have little in the way of leisure activities. Their greatest entertainment takes the form of public executions of criminals. Whether young or old, rich or poor, not a soul in England would spare mercy for those who held captive in the Tower of London. With a great hock of meat in one hand and a mug of ale in the other, they would cheer ecstatically when a criminal met his bloody end. Much like ancient Rome. Alright, so we gotta hit Y near a downed enemy. So if you see the red circle, just hit Y. Okay. Where are we at? Going upstairs. Yeah, I'll post that shit in the Discord later. It was pretty entertaining. In fact, I'm not sure why I didn't. I guess because I didn't stream this yet, so there's be like no context except for me. Well, we're gonna kick this open real quick. So we have a knight and a archer over there in the corner, but what we want to do first is climb up here. We're almost done the tutorial, so no worries. Let me just see if there's... Aha! There is. Nice little treasure chest. More games need the Zelda music when you open a treasure chest. Well, we have a very rare fedora. It's a blue fedora. But I think we're good. And we now have a blue bastard sword. Nice. I think I'll go bastard sword and the axe for the... They only give you the 3. I mean, not that you're gonna find like a katana and an odachi in fucking England, but they just have the spear, sword.
Damn! Made all this way for nothing? Oh, gotta do something.
An axe.
If I jump.
So you can see here, you have your killing move. You have the homie down there. And if we jump... Oh, yeah, that's satisfying. Satisfying as shit. There we are, and we just play it safe. We just run around like a bitch. But watch that stamina. That stamina is what's gonna fucking kill you, dude. Once again, only if you like use stamina to block will you be like fucking just completely fucked up. So you see there, 4.5 stamina, and now we can just go for an easy kill. Beautiful. Let's check out what we got. I think I'm gonna play this PlayStation I think I'm gonna plug this PlayStation 3 and test the race wheel. It works with the PlayStation 2. Crazy. I was watching a video where someone was playing something on the PC with the race wheel, and then when he was backing up, he like looks behind him, and then he's like, "What the fuck am I doing?" It's so real. All right, let's see what we got. Drop attacks. I did look through there. All right, whatever. Let's do a once over in this room, just make sure we didn't miss anything. I don't think we did. I think we only got like one more room to clear. Or no, I think we're at the end here. Definitely liking the movement speed more than Souls. Yeah, that's why I compare it more to Bloodborne. From what I haven't played any of them, but from what I've seen of streams, it has the Bloodborne speed, which is good. Alright. So now we have our first boss. Now watch that stamina. What the fuck? It didn't let me. Damn. You kinda have to be really in the right spot for those finishing blows. Come on, dude. You think it was that easy? Brother. No, this is more like Griffith.
It's you. The man with the guardian spirit.
If I die, the secret of the stones dies with me.
Let me show you what these stones can do.
I should have been wearing the fedora. just rid of this cutscene. Just tip that shit like a motherfucker towards him.
It's time for your execution.
Nice. Alrighty then. Woo! You like that? Oh no 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 no. Take some medicine. Oh, beautiful. We got a lot of medicine. Oh, damn. That's some fucking reach on that bastard. You gotta be used to that. Oh, oh. Woo! Alright. Let me throw some rocks at him. Oh, wow. Oh, beautiful.
Oh, well done. Quite a feat.
So you actually beat that guy by making him run out of stamina, which is kind of interesting, where they do that for the first boss. What game does that? I think like Metal Gear Solid 2 and 3. Make them go sleepy by. So he captured our anime waifu, and now he's gonna go to Japan to become a weeaboo, and we have to go to Japan after him to also become a weeaboo. So when you go on a forum and you see two weeaboos fighting, This is where it all started right here. There we go. Yeah, so now the game, well, actually the game doesn't really start right now. I think there's one more, well, it's an optional tutorial area, but we're still going to do it anyway. Just because, you know, A, I could use the practice, and B, it makes it so I can talk about all the mechanics there instead of while I'm playing. There we go. We are the first Irish pirate going our way to the land of rice and sushi.
The journey was not an enjoyable one. During 2 years' voyage, the Helloff was lost. The trow sank, while the hope vanished without a trace. The good news of the Blythe boatshap was nothing but lies.
So I'm guessing these came from the Netherlands, which is why they have the weird ass fucking names. Or maybe Sweden. Hear that fucking audio crackle. My poor GPU. My
twist.
my poor GPU.
But what awaited us in the Far East wasn't love. It was monsters and death.
Which is love in Japan. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the bit donation. Word up, Mersharts. I appreciate it, bro. You should play the real Souls contrarian game, Dragon's Dogma. I have that. Dutch boys finished third. Shit, that's funny. Yeah, I have Dragon's Dogma. I've been really pumped to fuck around with it, but yeah, it's just time. Holy shit, there's too many fucking games, and each of these games take, fuck, I don't know, man, like 60 hours a piece to finish at like minimum. Because then there's shit like Binding of Isaac or Terraria or Stardew Valley, you know, and those will take like 200 hours. That's insane. I mean, it's good from a consuming standpoint, but from a streaming standpoint, I can kind of see why people would dedicate themselves to one game on their channel, but man, I can't do that. I feel like you'd eventually turn on the game you used to love. It's kind of like speedrunners. Hell, I just started on the Switch. Good game so far. Oh, Dragon's Dogma? Oh, it looks awesome. It really does. Let's see. Before I begin, or let's read in the Irish. Before I begin my preparations for landfall, I leaf once more through the curious book I had chanced upon. Recorded inside are the memoirs of a sailor who had once paid visit to the land of Zipangu. Precisely how this document wound up in the hold of the ship when its author clearly belonged to the crew of a different boat is beyond me. But here I am, poring over its pages all the same. And not for the first time this voyage, I might add. What fascinated me above all else were the memoirs' many accounts of Zipangu's diverse armor and weaponry. Yeah, I can do an Irish accent if I really if I hear it first, but it's been a while since I've heard an Irish accent, then it just turns Indian. Hello, I am from Ireland. So let's talk about this, right? So, axe. If you want to be like a heavy-ass motherfucker that just claps asses and you're really good with managing your stamina, axes are awesome, to be sure. But I'm too fucking reckless for that, and I just get fucking punished again and again and again and again. We're definitely doing the Kusarigama, which is awesome. It is just awesome, and you'll see. You'll see why it's awesome. I love it. The sailor from the memoir seems to have spent quite some time in Zipangu and succeeded in keeping the company of samurai. He writes in detail of establishments in Zipangu called dojo, where people, including samurai, congregate for the instruction in martial disciplines. Just reading the sailor's vivid accounts, it feels as though I am there in the flesh, watching these warriors as they train. Samurai is a master of many armaments, and trains for combat in any imaginable scenario. If I were to use another weapon, which one would I choose? So, then you have the sword, which is very standard. Like, it's good. The sword is good. It's easy to use if you're playing this and you want this. Like, this can complement anything. Dual swords is weak, but fast. Weak and fast. Spear is very good, a lot more technical, but you can be like jumping over enemies, fucking doing all sorts of weird ass crazy specials where you're just vaulting all over the place like a madman. I actually really like this. I recommend it. Odachi. Go figure, not as strong as the axe, but a little bit more technical than the axe, and you also have more range than the axe. So if you're going heavy, I recommend the Odachi. Tonfa, you would probably think they're kind of boring. They're actually pretty fun. They're very fast and they drain stamina like nothing else, because you just like beat the fucking wind out of anyone. And there's some pretty cool specials you can do. You don't have to dedicate yourself to only 2 right away. Later on, you can find items that let you re-roll or replace your attributes. So probably early on, we're probably gonna fuck with the Kusarigama, the dual swords, the spear, and the Odachi. We'll just fuck with those 4, and later on when we get one of those items, we'll just whittle it down to whatever we're feeling the most. So, with that in mind, let's go, we go skill, body, or strength. Let's go skill. Now I'm playing this like a weeb, picking the most weeb weapon in this. Well, that's the thing. There's a lot of weeb weapons in this. All except the axe. I guess Tonfa's more Chinese, yeah. Let's see. The memoir also asserts the samurai are knowledgeable in martial arts. First, they know which fighting stance to use in each situation, high, mid, or low. Second, after each attack, they ready themselves for the next strike by focusing their ki or inner energy. Third, once their ki is readied, the samurai can use purification techniques to rid their surroundings of malevolence. I know not how to explain it, but I feel as though some innate ability to grasp all these concepts and have experimented many times with this technique. The memoir states that Pangu is home to 8 million gods and other deities. My 8 million. Exactly how this figure was derived, I can only imagine. But as I cast my gaze into the shore, I am struck by the sensation that some mystical power has been keeping watch over me. It is an energy that reminds me of Sayors. I think Sayors is the weird-ass, like, spirit that was stolen from us, I think. I pull out the memoir once more and survey each page until I arrive at the guardian spirit that best matches the force I'm sensing. So we're trying to get a different anime friend. So, I feel like most people are gonna go Kato, and I think I'm gonna go Kato as well, because a Firewolf is cool and all. But you can switch shit later on. So, really it's more about the attribute. But like, what you start with is gonna be what you choose, but you can always switch it later. But what kind of is permanent is the attribute bonus. Still wanna go Kato. I like the wolf. I like the wolf. So real quick, we're gonna do the tutorial mission. I thought we just did a tutorial mission. So this is where you look at all of the other elements of the game. The dojo is the training ground for the samurai. It's filled with blood, sweat, and tears of the uncounted warriors who polish their techniques within its walls. These long traditions and secrets are handed down from generation to generation of samurai. So this is kind of like in his head, I think, because the first actual mission kind of takes place as soon as he gets off the ship. We still get a cool little area to practice things. Living weapons, B and Y. Once again, I'm using the PlayStation controller, but they don't optimize this shit. The Japanese do not optimize their PC ports at all. They're a bunch of assholes, so God help you if you want PlayStation prompts. Anyway, it just explains what those are. You get your special meteor up, you hit B and Y, or triangle and O, and then you go into super mode. You go into super fuck you mode. You got strong attack, you got weak attack. One drains more enemy than the other. Or one more... Oh shit! Don't punch him! Pull out your sword, motherfucker. Well, once again, if you have stamina high enough and you increase that shit, I mean, you're kind of golden. All right, we got a lot going and see this motherfucker. I need to beat him though. Yes, we do. I love the Naruto run. it's brilliant. Alright. Then we guard. And now we have our stances. Low is good for dodging. It makes us guard as we move, but doesn't use a lot of ki, very weak. Mid stance, good for defense, a lot of different techniques. High stance, use a lot of ki, very powerful shit, not good for gardening. So let's see here. So if we pull out our sword, we have high stance, medium, low. And they wanted me to fuck with our high stance first. They're very slow. If you whiff, you get punished. Shit. Now it wants us to do a low stance. I like low stance. I like speed. Not just the drug either, but yeah, I like being able to move around. I like to be able to roll dodge and do all sorts of fast shit. And then we have the key pulse. This shit is interesting right here. So you see the little orbs that go around you? You'll recover stamina faster if you kind of like hit the right bumper or R1. Right when it's like going into you. Right when it's going all up in you. And you're able to get more stamina back, and you can also clear the yokai realm. So aside from normal enemies, you also get these dirty bastards. So they'll make like an area that just drains you of stamina and just kind of makes you take more damage. If you use your key pulse right at the perfect time, you clean it, you cleanse it. You also get some items like salt. That way you can be nice and salty. Have 2 weapons at any time, primary, secondary. And then same with your ranged. Ranged is a little bit weird. Like, it's very good, you just kind of gotta get used to how it works. But you can have your bow, which is faster to ready up and easier to find ammo for, and then you have your fucking 16th century matchlocks. I don't know, I like the 16th century matchlocks, they're pretty cool. Hard not to. So you just ready up and you just treat it like a first-person shooter. Left trigger to aim, right trigger to fire. And so you might be thinking, why not just use that all the time? Well, you kind of have to find ammo for it. Oh man, that's so fucking satisfying. You have to find ammo for it. And ammo is a little bit tight. So that way you can't just like headshot your way through a fucking... And you know, you'll be like jumped by motherfuckers and you can't really ready that on the fly when you're getting your asshole just destroyed. Let's see. So this one uses all your ammo but allows you to quit a mission. You can get out of the mission with these things. Interesting. Alright. These are just all the mechanics, you know? Yes, battery this asshole. Living weapons. Ah, yeah, so this is cool shit. So you can use it once and you go into super mode and you do all sorts of crazy damage. And before it runs out, you want to use your super awesome special skill by just doing it again. Oh my goodness. Shit. Didn't even get to use it. They fucking die too quickly. But what happens if you hit it with them? They like dive into an enemy and then you get this cool cutscene where they just get completely destroyed. If you're able to get your super meter at the top left all the way up and use that in a battle and the element you're using is strong against the boss you're fighting, holy shit. Holy shit. It's good. This is a good game. In case I'm not making that clear. And the key pulses when you hit the right bumper or R1. It takes a little bit to get used to. But let's see. But once you get used to it, you're doing pretty well. But you kind of need to get used to it in order to have your stamina always fresh, so that way you're not out of stamina and then just getting destroyed. The dinghies have been ready for us to make landfall. For all I have read on this country, nothing can truly prepare me for what lies ahead. I put the memoir down and leave my cabin. Once again, this game is the first weeboo. If you combine equal parts Last Samurai, that movie Silence, Dark Souls, and then the anime Berserk, right? That's pretty much the plot of this game. It's some sort of weird amalgamation of all that. Kuroshima is a tiny island off the coast of Usuki in Kyushu's Bungo province. There's little in the way of usable land, with coastline rapidly giving way to cliffs and mountains. Clinging to the edge is the smallest of fishing villages, its residents eking out subsistence, farming on plots carved out from the walls. Their frugal lives stand in stark contrast to the village elder, whose opulent mansion perches atop the island's tallest peak, strangely oversized for the small island which it overlooks. And if you've never seen Silence, I strongly recommend that that movie. It's really good. It's slow though. It's a Scorsese film about the first missionaries to Japan. Stars Liam Neeson and the one dude who was Spider-Man, who was also in The Social Network. I'm blanking on his name, but he's cool. He's a cool guy. So depending on what you choose, I think that changes what you get, yeah. And now the weeb element begins. So right now we have just complete trash for items, but we do have our Kusarigama. This thing is so fucking cool. So your range is just insane, and the combos you get are nice. So you can just like use the scythe to fucking slit them, and then you can use the chain for just insane fucking range. Oh, dude, it's so cool. It is like classic ninja shit right here. Here's our shrine where we can pray the gay away. Always important to do. And you get some more medicine. So, we can level, well, we can't level up, not yet, because we got nothing. It works the exact same way as Dark Souls. There's really not much more to say on it. We can, like I said, change our Guardian Spirit once we get it. Each Guardian Spirit. I think they level up as you use it. I'm not entirely sure. But you do want to use this shit a little bit. Fire Elemental. Legend has it that a she-wolf hit by a shooting star in the first month of her pregnancy will give birth to a Kato. Some pretty intense shit right there. These fire-eating hounds are said to cause the forest fires sparked by lightning strikes. Harbingers of house fires and other misfortunes, Kato are venerated as the servants of gods of fire. So this is very, very, very weeby. You get like a whole bunch of in-depth shit on all like Japanese mythology. So that's was it Enti, that one Pokemon? Pretty much my Pokemon knowledge extends to the first 2 generations, and I just kind of stopped watching. What is this? Oh yeah, so the Diablo-style loot system, right? You get a whole bunch of trash in this game. That's one downside about this game, is a lot of trash, but you can sell your shit for experience points. Shit, do I really want this? Ah, well, I just got some free shit. I kinda hate that, honestly. Claim DLC items. Fuck. I don't know, how do you guys feel about that? DLC where you get early on items that kind of break the fucking game. Summon visitor. Okay, so here's where you can get a homie to join you. Now we have this shit. I mean, I guess it's not terrible. Like, yeah, that doesn't seem too game-breaking. Also, we can... Oh, because it's a fucking Steam wheel. The Japanese are, oh, they like Steam. Ha ha ha. Silly Japanese motherfuckers. I guess we'll keep it on. I mean, it's better than nothing. God. You know, how about instead of putting that in the game, how about you fucking optimize your game for PC? Fucking assholes. God damn. I'm fine with it, but I never really use them if too broken. Yeah. Anyway. So when you pray at the shrine, that's where you cash in all of your experience, like with Dark Souls. You lose your experience if you die and can't get back to where you died to get back your experience. But okay, we gotta watch out for this, because that is death, the dark part of the water. I just lost my train of thought completely. Oh, but all the things you find, all the treasure, all of the items, all the items and treasure stick around, you know? Or do they go away? They don't come back. You keep them in your inventory, I guess. So you do want to scout the entire level. This game is level based. It's not like a big overworld like Dark Souls, but the levels themselves are very fucking big. So there's kind of like missions. I don't know, it's kind of hard to explain. Pray to shrine, regain health, yada yada yada. Yeah. And we got some good stuff here. Small spirit stone. So you want to kind of save using those for when you're at the shrine ready to cash in, to my understanding, to my knowledge. It's gotta be fucking careful. Just gonna scout this area a little bit. Could be people anywhere at any time, and we gotta be ready for that shit. These you kind of summon people to fight. Once again, very Dark Soulsy. Oh man, I love the Kusarigama. It's almost a little too good, possibly. Everyone seems to really like it. Myself included. Once again, worst part of this game, doing all this shit. Elixir, okay. Whoa, what the fuck? Put it there. I want it there. There we go. Okay, so it must be like 30%. 30% puts you in medium mode. I look kind of like an idiot. Do you like the ninja arm guards? Kind of look like Shredder a little bit, you know? I feel like that was a lot of people's first introduction to to Japanese shit, was Nintendo and Ninja Turtles. Fucking idiot. Ah, it's beautiful. So I guess the best advice I can give is just don't go into your menu every time you find shit. I'm gonna try to do better at not doing that, because then you're just gonna be doing that non-fucking stop. Let's see if we can find anything good. some money. Oh yeah, there's money in this game. Fuck, I forgot about that. Forget what you use it for. I think there are like shops later on, like it's in the main menu. So once again, the mission-based element of this game kind of makes it a little bit weird. Because on the map screen you have the optional missions in these big levels. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So you can see these are medium because by the little icon, the top left, or I guess on the left where it says level 1, Waterlord Armor, and then you have the picture, you get the 2 weight icons. Medium is a standard. I don't know, I really like light. Oh yeah, I love, dude, the fucking low shit is so good. Oh man, dude, that's so fucking cool. Jesus. And here we have our first little homie we can find. They get scared, so you have to wait for them to pop back up if you attack anywhere near them. We want to bring them back to our Kodama shrine. I forget what these guys do, but there's a few hidden each level, and they give you some sort of bonus if you find them all. Or each one you find gives you a bonus, but then they also give you a bonus once you find them all. Sometimes you want to break shit just to see if there's any goodies. Also just fun to break shit. I don't know. Here we are. We got a more reasonable head. I mean, now we look like Lord Raiden. Nice. But I don't know. I don't want to cheat and use the weird DLC shit. You know what I mean? Sacred Water speeds up key recovery for a short period of time. So we'd want to use that in a fucked up fight where we want to get all of our goodies back as much as possible. You can see in our top left we're, I don't know, maybe 60% the way to our next, to be able to use our living weapon. So just as you fight. I feel like the Bluetooth's fucking up a little bit. Sometimes there'd be a delay. Apparently on the PlayStation 4 controller, right, you actually have less latency with your input when you're using Bluetooth. But then you're also using Bluetooth, so if there's too much signals, you'll get some weird shit. So I don't know. Oh my god. Dude, all the stances for this thing rule. So that's with the heavy stance. Oh my god. And then the heavy strike just... Oh my god, that's so much range, dude. Holy shit, that's so much range. Oh man, that's awesome. Oh god. Should I just like plug this shit in? Oh man, dude, like his fucking limbs are all over the place. Look at that shit. Head over here, fucking legs over here. But we just found our next weapon. Our oh shit, we have a hammer. See, the hammer is in the axe family, actually. What is with like Japanese like ancient warfare and like giant fucking hammers? That's so weird. In the movie Yojimbo, I think one dude had a hammer. That's actually a good movie. It's probably my favorite Kurosawa movie. Is there anything on that roof? I don't see anything. I'm not gonna try. Interesting. I feel like using this is just gonna result in me dying. But I guess we can still use it a little bit, huh? Signpost talismans, set little beacons that you can use to... I wonder what's over here. Ah, okay. Oh, god damn! I'm telling you, this Bluetooth is fucking up today. It's weird. I usually don't have issues with it. What other signals would be going around right now in my room? Maybe it's my phone that I'm using to read chat on. That's like kind of right by the Bluetooth receiver. Once again, I'm only using one monitor. Interesting. I'm not going to use... There we are, we have our dual ninja sword. Wow, these guys are fucking deaf, huh? There we go. Alright, we're doing fine. At least with these. Guess we can try our hammer a little bit. Oh god, I'm gonna fucking die if I use the hammer. I just know it. And I just want to keep getting the multiplier up as much as I can before I cash in. Early on, if you're just playing this game for the first time, you might want to cash in earlier. That way shit doesn't go bad. You can have an easier time with boosted stats. Speaking of which, we can actually do some shit here. Fuck, I haven't been doing this. So right now we have 3 samurai skill points. We don't really need to use these, but... we should first get the universal skills. Certain of these skills are universal, although they don't tell you it is, which is kind of fucked up in my opinion. Like this one, we can grapple. They're out of key, hit Y, the strong attack button. And you can see here, now we have them for all of our weapon types. It's kind of what you want early on. You recover max amount of ki from the ki pulse, purifying. Changing into another stance on a successful ki pulse. So they want you to switch stances a lot. They reward you for doing so. So they don't like punish you for not doing it, but they reward you if you do it. We definitely want to fuck with Kusarigama. We got the grapple. But that kick is pretty fucking cool. That one's also really cool. All these are really cool. I want something like that. So if you switch stances instead of hitting the key pulse button, you can get a whole bunch of stamina back. And a lot of these abilities you unlock are particular to certain stances. It's when you recover key pulse. Ah, here we have scorpions to get over here. I just want to grab that. I wonder if these are universal. I think they are. Maybe we should just get the universal shit for now. It'll be a little bit boring, but we're gonna want these eventually anyway. Let's start with medium. And yeah, so these are actually universal for all of them. So we'll do medium and low. There we go. But we also have ninja shit. We're gonna definitely just grab shuriken for now, because that's cool. Then we can have power pills, and we can also increase the sacred water we have. Don't really want that, but we want that poison. We want that weapon poison. Ah, beautiful. Nice. So we're now ninja as fuck. But not the streamer ninja. No, we're not that gay. We're not that gay. Just a little bit. Alright, let's open this shit up. I've heard ninjas alright. I heard that a lot of the more cancerous elements is more him reacting of just like getting shit nonstop for years. But I don't know. I really don't know though. Let's try the. Hey, I really don't even want to try the hammer. The hammer is going to get me killed. There's some shit on the roof that we can get. Can't go in there. We checked out down there, yeah. Okay. We can check out what's behind over here. So we have a graveyard. And a way to loop around. This just leads there. I think this is the way we want to go. There's all this other shit to check out in the meantime. Oh, dude. Oh, dude, that's awesome. Nice. Just fucking stabbed him while he's trying not to trip. It's fucking brutal. You have the foot soldier's spear and then the regular spear. So it looks like this one is shittier, but it has more stuff. More special effects. That's what we're gonna go for. Oh, what's up, Chief Skater Die? How you doing, bro? Let's use that for a little bit. Although I don't think the spear is particularly good until you get some bonuses for it. Yeah, so that's where we're supposed to go, but we have this whole graveyard to check out, so that's what we'll do. But first, I want to get that on the roof. Here we are. Grab that shit. Again, you want to get all the items. You want to get all these goodies. Got the Hirokudama, which I don't know what that is. A ceramic ball packed with gunpowder. Alright, so it's a fucking bomb. It's powerful explosion. It propels ceramic shrapnel in every direction. Yada yada yada. It's not incendiary. It's just a grenade. So let's see what the signpost does. So use a signpost talon. It's kind of like a way marker. If you want to go back for some reason or want a sign marker for some reason, I don't know. If you can find a use for it, go for it. Doing good. Got a little past second boss on this game. That's about it. I got you. Good to hear you doing well. Oh my god, we just cut his fucking arm off with a spear. It's awesome. Yeah, we want to try the anime swords first. Oh my god. Yeah, I really like the low stance. Low stance shit and just speed. It's what appeals to me a lot. Wait, there was like a... No, it's over there. Okay, that's where we want to go. Nothing over there. Alright. So here we have the wooded graveyard. This whole area is completely optional. So you can notice that the dual swords don't do a whole lot. Oh, yeah. They don't do a whole lot of damage, but they're fast. and that can be appealing as well. Also, they're good in small areas, enclosed areas. Oh yeah, we do have the cattle. I guess we could use a cattle. There we are. We found another little Kodama guy, or whatever the fuck they're called. Is there a guy down there? I thought there was a guy down there. Maybe not. I thought so, but I guess no. No homies. There's some shit up there to get. And then there's this fucker trying to... Yeah, if you're not gonna attack first, I'll attack first. Fuck you. Let's fuck with some of this shit real quick though. We have the rogue armor, which is heavy. Yeah, so you have the in parentheses the H, but it won't put us into the blue. We can wear it. Once again, the heavy shit looks cool, but once you're in the slow class, it can be really, really shitty. When you're trying to dodge and just getting your ass handed to you. I want to go down there and grab that. A quick way back. Yeah, you just really want to grab everything. I mean, you know, you could just speed through the game if you really wanted to, but what's the point? You have the bandit axe. God, I just... It does a lot of damage, but wears you out like nothing else. What we got? Kodama. Kodama occasionally wander away from their shrines and become lost. If you tell these lost Kodama the way back, they will return to their shrine. Returning a Kodama to a shrine will allow you to gain the Kodama's blessing in the shrine menu and increase the number of elixirs granted by shrines in that region. So the more Kodama you find, you can hold more good shit. Kodama are neither god nor yokai. They inhabit trees and also man-made objects as well. They have childish, adorable appearances. Kodama generally remain near their shrines of their regions, but occasionally become lost and wander. Let's see, if I don't see Filthy Frank in the thumbnail, fuck. That's a good idea, man. Yeah, I might actually switch that up, honestly. That's fucking good. I like that. That's good. Welcome to the Welcome to... I can't even do it. That's such a hard voice to do. It ruins your throat. Welcome to the rice fields, motherfucker. That's the best I can do. Oh my god, he must have blown the fuck out of his voice doing that shit. Did we get anything else? Oh, wait, we did. Fire amulet. We can imbue our shit with fire. Good. Now let's use this shit. What we got? We got stones. We got fire. We got crazy shit. And then before it runs out, we want to just send our fire dog to execute him. Man, that's really fun. Oh! Fucking cut you up like sushi, motherfucker. Oh my goodness, it's so satisfying. That's like so satisfying to do, dude. This is just a good game. It's just fun to play. I don't know. It's just a very fun game. I don't understand why. I've looked at the complaints on Steam. People are like, "Oh my god, you get hit once and you're dead." It's like, but then they compare it to Dark Souls, and I think Dark Souls is a harder game. Like I just don't even know, dude. Okay, we have this asshole. I'll pay him a visit. You just can't win with some people, you know? Okay. Oh wait, what's over here? Ow, fuck. Let's see. We can... Let's take an elixir. Just pop it. Let's see. Oh, we found some ranged weapons, didn't we? Yeah. Let's throw that on. We got our long bow. Probably could have taken that guy out with our bow, but now that is an option available to us. And we have 5. We have 5, and looks like we have 1 explosive round. Checked out all this shit, huh? Get the Omamori charm, which is Japanese for charm. like an Omamori is a charm. Like, I don't fucking know. Just called it a charm at that point. Fucking weebs. The Japanese are truly the biggest of the weebs. Let's see what we got here. Oh, so it's an accessory. Oh, cool. Okay. What's this one? Oh, I get, my grenades are stronger. Good. And my magic lasts longer. Cool. Shit, I just threw it by accident. Fuck. Shit. That would have been cool to have used, you know? Hey. Yeah, we'll keep this, but, let's switch the... Again, the controls take a little bit of getting used to. We'll try the heavy stance with these. I don't think they're particularly good though, using heavy. I'm hearing some spooky roaring over here. I'm hearing some shit up there. I don't know what that is. Says the man who speaks Japanese. Well, I learned the way of the Japanese in order to call the Japanese weebs in their own tongue. That's completely different. Yeah, I guess let's keep this for now. But there's something going on over here. The yokai? Yeah, I think that's a yokai. I think someone is eating someone over there. And not in a fun way. Yeah, activate both. Oh no! Get the fuck out of there! Oh shit! No! Fuck! Oh no 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 no! Get off me! Oh my god! I just want this fucker to die. Yeah, the difficulty ramps up quite a bit. Whew. Oh my god. Yeah, difficulty ramps up once you start fighting undead. Doesn't help that I swear, like that for example. What was that, like, circle? I need to, like, plug this shit in. Alright, next time I play this game, I'm just gonna plug in the PlayStation 4 controller. I'm not gonna use Bluetooth. Holy shit. Once again, I think it's just having my phone right next to me for, like, reading chat. That seems to not be the best idea. Oh, we got a better wooden hammer. Nice. Shit. Where was I? I just got completely fucking turned around. Kind of fucked up that they, you know, introduced me to the zombies slowly, buddy. One at a time, not throwing 2 at me at the same time. Granted, I activated the one of them. I mean, I guess that's a me problem. It's a my fault thing. Now we got the Brawler's Armor. What the fuck is this? So it's medium, but it looks way cooler. Is there like a set bonus? Let's see here. So if I put that on, is there a set bonus? thin, unadorned breastplate, yada yada yada. Okay, well, we don't need to read all that. I guess there's no set bonus. Interesting. Not that there needs to be, but I don't know. I like having matching shit. I don't fucking know. I like it. There we go. We look a little cooler now. Everything else is good though. Yeah, honestly, we should just be using the spear. The spear has higher shit, and we also just gotta get used to it. Ah, look, we found another Kodama. Go back, buddy. So what we're doing over here is we're trying to knock down that ladder from... Oh, shit. There we go. So the low stance, you can spin around your spear like you're that lightsaber guy from that one meme from like 20 years ago. And the first meme ever. Grab this shit. Alrighty. I think that's everything, yeah? That other way was... Let's check out that other way real quick before we commit ourselves to going back to the beach. But we'll have that ladder so we can... I was gonna say have a quick way back home, but this isn't exactly quick. Might be faster just to go through the humans. Yeah, so this just leads in one circle. Ah, but we'll get that, whatever that is. Hopefully it's good. Not worth it. This is all optional. But then we'll cash in and level up. Oh, I got some Kyakudama. There we go. And now we get back to our lovely shrine where we can see all of our Kodama hanging out. There are, see them? They're a nice little happy family. We found 4 of them. Receive a Kodama blessing. Read Jutsu. Nice. We can be like fucking Naruto. Shit. Oh, so this is what we've unlocked through putting our ninja points, which is tied to our like speed stat or something. Wait, we can only ready 1, really? Oh, ninjutsu call. So you can see at the bottom, we have a capacity for 5. So as we get more points and level up, we can hold more shit. So let's just start with a shuriken. Set as shortcut. Ah, okay. Like that. There we are. So we can get like just free shuriken each time we go to the shrine. We get 7. They're not the strongest, but I mean they can like whittle away. They can kill one dude if they're low, so that we can focus on another one. Offer this shit. Yeah, you don't get a whole lot, but I mean it's better than nothing. It's our only Kusarigama, so we're not gonna fuck with that. Although, yeah, it's our only one. We'll hold on to that for now. But this is a piece of shit, so let's get rid of this one. Just if we have double of something, we're gonna get rid of it that way. Although, are we ever gonna really use? Not even worth getting rid of. We only get 1 Amarita. That's just a way to get rid of your shit in your inventory. Receive Kodama blessing. So because we found... Interesting, so depending on what kind you find, you can get that bonus, but it costs money to get that shit. So elixir, armor, or weapon drop rate. By 1%. Might not even be worth the gold, but it's only 100 gold, so fuck it. How about let's get better weapon? Oh, can we get all of them or only 1 at a time? Nope. Okay, you only get 1 at a time. And does he level up? Like, does anything happen here? I thought they did. But now we level up. Let's cash in all of our shit. So we have 4,000. Body. Life, resistance to poison and paralysis, and it boosts our spear ability. More ki, and we get better swords and bows. Stamina gives us more life, lets us carry more weight, and affects cannons. I think we're gonna throw something in there. Strength activates special effects of heavier weapons and armor, so there's like a boost to that. We'll throw something in there. Skill gives you special effects of more technical weapons and armor. Dual swords, Tonfan guns. Oh, so this is increasing as we go in. Dexterity, ninjutsu, magic, our onmyo, spirit, our guardian spirit. About something like that. That seems fine. Stamina, strength, dexterity, magic. Let's do it. Yeah. Yeah, let's do it. There we go. Okay, nice. And now, if we ready some jutsu... Shit, we still can't do it, but still. Now we look at all this shit. So we got a whole bunch of shit down at the bottom left now that we can now learn some skills. It's a little time consuming, but this is, you know, it's like a little RPG. And so you can't always use all your ninja and onmyo right away, because, you know, you have limited amount of skill points to prep any items. We have increased resistance to paralysis, resistance to poison. That could be useful. Especially the poison. I think there's some areas in the game where you have to go through like this really fucked up area. Ah, okay. You can ready up some grenades. Do some power pills. Grenades. Poison effect. Antitoxin. I feel like that might be useful. Let's do some grenades. Okay, that's pretty cool. And we got some onmyo. Reduces enemy attack power. What the fuck is this shit? Okay, so we need to clear a special mission to get access to some of these. Fire, I think we might want fire, water. Air, water, fire, earth. Fucking magnets. How do they work? And different enemies and different bosses do have weaknesses. This just flat out gives us a bonus against zombies and shit, and the undead. Allies in range to gradually recover health. Resistance to poison, paralysis. Item detection. It's kind of interesting. Get our guardian spirit just a straight up attack. That might actually be really useful. Increases onmyo capacity by 4. We might want that later in a little bit. But I think we want just like a flat out, you know, spirit bomb kind of thing. I don't really feel like I need that. Resistance could be useful, but let's get the versus yokai might be really useful. I think we can get both. Let's get fire and then the anti-yokai shit. Cool. Alright, let's get it's a little time consuming. I'm aware, but let us grab discover key pulse. So we now have all the universal shit, I believe. And if we're gonna start on anything, let's start with Kusarigama. That's probably very useful. I'm kicking the enemy. Oh, that could be really cool. Let's get to that. Let's do the like the parry, and then we'll grab the slash while guarding. This skill's command is already assigned to a different skill. Oh shit! I can only use one or the other. Ah, fuck. Well, that sucks. Skill customization feature. Fuck, I guess I should have thought of that. Because this is only mid-stance, you know what I mean? If I do, let's see, let's switch over. How does this work? So we got that. And pretty much every everything there, but if I go to skill customization, oh, but I can still grapple. Grapple an enemy who's out of key. But you go into Kusarigama. Okay, and then I can switch it. Alright, well that's what I want to do. I want for when I'm in the mid stance, I want to be able to parry. Alright, so I can parry in the mid stance, do some crazy shit in the other stance. So let's practice with that. Okay. Convoluted, sure, but you know, part of the game. I mean, it gives you the option to customize it, so I guess that's cool. It's kind of a lot. Let's ready our jutsu. So now we have the fire talisman, but I think we can... Oh, that costs 6. Fuck me. Alright. And then we set a shortcut. Good. And then we can have our grenade or antitoxin. We want the grenade. Let's set this shit to... Our talisman and fire amulet. So they're both different. I almost said fire omelet, yeah. Oh, what I wanted to do was use all my shits. Probably level up again with this. Sorry guys, this is important character building right here. Shit's vital. But actually, that gives us a whole bunch of shit. Oh wait, why did that go away? There we are. Had to wait for the magic to come back. Alright, so what do I want to put here? More key or more life? Let's have more key, honestly. There we go. I want that stamina, you know, to be able to do this shit. Nice, Pickle. I appreciate that shit. Did you have coffee, or is that just natural? This is nature doing its business. Okay. Well, now we have room to put our shit back where it was. Yep, yeah, that's exactly what I wanted to do. I wanted to scroll through the whole way. I might need to plug this fucking thing in rather than use a Bluetooth. Yeah, Kakudama. We do have an antidote. Sacred water. Okay, cool. So let's we're not gonna go back through the graveyard because that shit's scary. But now everyone's respawned back in. Shit, isn't that how I'm supposed to do this? How do I do that? Hold up. wait, let's try to learn this shit. While guarding. Oh, while guarding. Oh, wait, was I not guarding? High stance. Oh, am I in the mid stance? No, I am supposed to do that in the mid stance, huh? So when exactly is the parry? Yeah, share with anyone. Everyone, I gotcha. So we're in the mid stance. Then we do that. Okay. So I got practice. I mean, I guess we have like no more Amrita, so it's not a big deal if we die and we can just like walk over and pick back our shit up. Come on, attack me. Shit. You're not even letting me do the shit I'm trying to do. What I'm trying to do is very important. I'm trying to practice the parry as I slowly die one hit at a time. Fucking dicks. Wow. Shit. Damn. I guess we can always just go right back to the shrine and get our heals back. Man, that does not work, man. Alright, let's go back to the shrine. Re-heal and see if we can practice this. God damn. I just had to get the timing down. When exactly do I parry? Motherfucker. Oh, we got another another weapon ability down there. Shit. There we go. All right. Little tricky to do. Let's go back. Let's go back and heal. God damn it! I wanna like be on full health and not near death. How much? A little bit more. Okay. Motherfucker, dude. All right. Well, for now, let's use the crazy shit. Oh man, that's so satisfying. It's like, you have no idea. Oh man, I love this fucking weapon. Let's go run past these assholes. We have grenades. We actually have like 6 fucking grenades. Yeah, I don't know. It's like more actiony and more. I don't know. You're just more active than something like Dark Souls. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I'm just saying, like, if you play this in defensive way and then get your asshole destroyed. Hold up. Here's what we're gonna do. Oh, really? Oh, God. shit. Not that way. Oh, shit. Look at you, motherfucker. Oh, beautiful. Alright, let's grab all this good shit. Beautiful. Alright, let's see what he dropped. Quality lacquer. What the fuck is that? First we'll put on this shit, because it's better. And that's not better, okay. Items. Quality lacquer. Oh yeah, you can like forge and shit in this game, huh? Ancient text on forging armor. Okay. Use this for a little bit. Or, I don't know, we just put some points into this shit, so let's actually use this as well. Or do I want to learn some skills? Because we do have one new one. We can put something in dual swords. Let's see what we got. Low stance only. Enables you to use key pulses even when dodging. Alright, so some of that incentivizes low. Good, we could grab that. Yeah, let's grab that real quick. It's only 1 point. Hold up, we're gonna sneak up on this. We're gonna be real sneaky shit. Oh shit. Shit, no. That's a lot of motherfuckers, huh? Oh, yeah, activate everyone in the entire game. Yep. Here we are. The fact that I'm still alive is pretty fucking crazy. Holy shit. Yes, activate everyone. All right, gotta watch my back. It's good to clear out areas before going on to the next area. Good thing this guy didn't see shit. It's like none of my fucking business. That shit's between y'all, which I can appreciate. What else we got? Oh, we got the fire and the shuriken and shit. Gotta remember that. Kind of a shame that we're probably not going to be able to finish the, yeah, we're at like 2 hours and 10 minutes. Probably not going to be able to finish the first level, but we'll get to the, next shrine, you know? Nothing else. I just don't want this shit to last too long. But we got, we got our first, like, basic sword. I guess we'd use that for a little bit. Oh, fuck, goddammit. Yeah, just throw your shuriken into nothing. That's good. Oh, and you can see on the map, by the way, and you wouldn't really know this until you already did this shit, and fell for this trap once. You can see this giant spooky area, and it's also on the radar. That spooky area is a demon. Demons are bad. Demons are a little bit scary. Here we are. Oh, the fire sword. The fire lasts for quite a while, actually. Let's say hi to the demon. Wow. When I first played this game, that guy gave me some shit. When I first played this game, I probably died there at least like 5 times, man. I got my ass just destroyed by that motherfucker. I think we needed to kill him in order to get the key to get out of here. So if there was ever a location with an extra fucked up history, you get that. There's some daily beatings when Daddy came home from work here. Jesus. All right. On that note, anything over here? Gotta keep an eye out for those spooky boys. Yeah, so this gives us a way to the next area. So now that's open, but we got all sorts of cool equipment, so let's check that out. Oh, no cool weapons. We got our better rogue armor. Oh, we got pirate armor, which is just, I guess it's Japanese. Oh, that's light. We got our first light shit. We can see the defensive isn't really that good. Not that bad compared to some of this other shit, because it's yellow. But once again, if you want to, if you have some good equipment that'll put you in the blue, you might as well go for it. But this is gonna put us in the yellow. So now we are heavy class, which isn't exactly the best. But yeah, you can see how that fire talisman is actually really good. Magic in general is really solid in this game. Later you'll be able to like throw fireballs and shit. There we are. Get some fucking arrows. That's gonna come in handy. It's just a little side area where you can get some good shit. Nice. I like it. I appreciate it. And we have another little house here. Anyone in there? Yep. Got someone trying to get some gold. But it's my gold, my shekels. Fuck you. It's teaching you about I think you can actually wear shit that's too heavy, and then you're just like it's practically unplayable. Like you move like a fucking snail. That's what that's trying to teach you about. Oh, you should have used the sacred water against that guy just to have been on the safe side, but we're fine. Shit, we have more Kyakadama. Nice. Shuriken. Travel amulet. Blessed by the gods of safe travel, it can transport you back to the last shrine at which you prayed. That could be good if you need to do some shit, or like maybe you work your way back to like your death pile where you leave all of your Amrita and want to make sure you cash in. Probably use that. We got Brawler's Armor. Nice. That looks a lot cooler. I like that. We have Waterlord Armor. That does look pretty fucking cool. But it is heavy, but then again, so is this. Oh, okay, you see that shit, where, you get the stamina required at the bottom there. So if your stamina and strength is not high enough, you can't even use the special effects. Which you might just want the straight-up defensive multiplier, but... so that's too heavy for me, so I need more stamina. So next time we level up, we might throw some more stamina just so we can use some shit. I think certain weapons also do that. Body and skill for light, so it does kind of incentivize you to go for some shit. We'll go with the, that shit. Nice. I always like how they put mustaches on their armor, on their helmets. It's always lovely. And it's always like blonde mustaches, because only demons have blonde hair and blue eyes, which was why when the white Pugu finally landed on Kyushu, they were like, "Get the fuck out of here!" Oh wait, you have you have muskets? Never mind. Stay here. Teach us how to make these so-called muskets. Typical Japanese shit. This gives us an agility bonus, but I mean, really, with something like a bow, we just care about we just care about just a base attack, so one and done, you know. Which we actually have 2 and 2 left, so we gotta be a little wary of that. So yeah, you can kind of tell, especially for me, there's a lot of, especially for me, because I'm a slow snail gamer over here. All this side shit to distract you, it does add to the time, like it's... Like, if you don't like shit breaking up the gameplay, and this is what I was talking about with the inventory management, it really is the worst part of this game, is the inventory management. Then you might, I would say that would be a reasonable complaint if that's gonna make or break the game for you. But if your issue is like, oh my god, I keep dying, why isn't this game slower and more defensive like Dark Souls, then you're just full of shit, fuck you. Once again, not perfect, but I don't know. Sometimes like I can agree with someone on not liking a game, but disagree with their reasons for not liking a game, if that makes sense. Oh yeah, look at this shit. Got some homies over there. Maybe that's the only homie on the roof. But there's the next Amulet Shrine, so that's where we're going. But we could pick this guy off real quick, just for shits and giggles. It is satisfying. Well, we probably shouldn't have done that. We probably shouldn't have wasted arrow, especially when we're gonna bring him back once we go through here. So I'm not sure if that's our boat or not, actually. It might be. There's an area we can drop down. Yeah, there's a Kodama. There's also a zombie, and then we would have to get back to where we were. I'm just going to remember that there was a Kodama there. And this door's locked. So right over there, I think on board of the boat is the boss. I'm not sure if that's our boat. Like, we took a dinghy out to shore, but then they were trying to find a port. And then everyone died. Maybe that's what they're going for. I have been here for a year and a month. Oh, shit, like on the channel? Yeah, man. No, it's been a while, bro. For real. Make offering. Let's get rid of some of this fucking garbage. Alright, first longbow. I think we have another longbow that we don't really give a shit about. That's this one. We'll get 35 from that. Equipment is uncommon or better. So there might be something better that you can do than just cash them in, but for now we just can only cash them in, so that's what we'll do. We'll have plenty of better shit later on. Want this spear. Oh, that's a level 7 spear. But really, we'd rather have the blue. Let's give this one in. Longbow, we got the Uchi-Katana, foot soldier spear versus this much better spear. Although this has more attack, this has more shit, so let's give away this one. I don't think there's any, I mean, I guess we'll hold on to it because it's special. It's special, as the Japanese would say. Get rid of this one. Once again, if this was your main complaint for the game, I would totally acknowledge that as a valid reason for you not liking this game, but for me, I don't fucking mind enough. I'll mind enough for it to be shitty compared to, like, all the good aspects of this game, you know? Let's see. Receive a blessing. Do we have anything better? Increases drop rate of materials. We actually might want that, honestly. Because we'll get weapons, we'll get armor, but materials are special. And also, that's 5%. Why is that 5%? Okay, yeah, let's fucking do that. Now let's level up and then we'll call it, bro. I think we wanted stamina. But we can level up something else, too. Dexterity. We kind of want dexterity because we're going to be priming Kusarigama and ninjutsu. Because that's just awesome. But we are getting that stamina boost. We do have to watch out for our body. But right now, as of right now, poison and paralysis isn't exactly that high on our agenda. And art. Or no, stamina also gives us life. Beautiful. Let's ready our jutsu. Or no. Let's use our skill points first before we call it for the day. Men and demons. Only the thinnest of lines separates humans from demon. Those who let their emotions run out of control may find themselves so transformed. For one could say a demon dwells inside all of us. The agitated souls of those drawn into the chaos of war are particularly susceptible. Now one's tranquil lands are filled with the transformed. Purification, right? Get rid of that shit by key pulsing. Equipment weight, yellow, green, blue. Typical shit that I was saying. Let's learn some skills though. Oh, and you also find items that just give you samurai skill points, ninja, and onmyo skill points. I want to fuck around with Shuriken a little bit more before we fuck with Kunai. Paralytic effect. I'd rather have poison, honestly. Blinding shells could be cool. Sacred water. Then elixir. These are passive. We gotta clear more missions before we're even able to use this. Let's do the blinding shells. Feel like that could be useful. Wait, what the fuck did I just do that for? Oh, shit. Because I'm an idiot. There, we gotta walk away and let it recharge. Alright, let's ready our shit, and then we will call it. So next time, we can just jump right into the game. But yeah, this is the game. It's, a little more brainy-y. A little more cluttered down. Once again, I think they could have cut a few things here. But, still very good. Blinding shells could be useful. I kind of just want the two things we got, though. Yeah, so we'll keep it. I think it records where we are. It better. Fuck. Yes. Let's make sure. We're gonna go back into game real quick just to make sure. You never know. You never know if it's like, no, you have to finish the whole level, otherwise we reset all your progress. No, but I think that's what they do because they realize that the levels are very, very long. Once again, whereas Dark Souls is one big overworld, this is broken up into smaller sections of like missions and shit. An interesting way of doing it. The net result is still the same thing, only you have, you know, areas to do like bonus missions. Like there are missions where you just choose and you just fight a boss just straight up, like famous figures from Japanese history, and they're just insanely overpowered anime style. Double check here. Yeah, alright, that's good. Just moment of truth right there. Combat titles have been unlocked. Wait, what? Oh yeah, you get like prestige and shit. Yeah, you get like little bonuses. It's Diablo-y. I don't know how else to describe it. But you get little things that boost shit. I don't know why it says bot in the background. No, it's a Japanese symbol. Yeah, that is funny though. Oh wait, there's combat titles and weird. So here's another feature of the game. It's a whole bunch of shit. Once again, I described it as Diablo. Titles obtained 0. CCC, got it. Okay, let's turn to title screen and then we quit and then we call it. But that is Nioh, a very good game, a bit bogged down here and there, not nearly enough to make the game not fun, because it's certainly fun as shit. And if you like Dark Souls but you want something different, a little more mobile, a little more over the top, a little bit more weebish, a lot more weebish, then you know, there you go. That's something very solid for you. Anyway, thank you again, guys, for dropping in. It's always appreciated. Any lurkers, make sure to follow me on YouTube. It's much appreciated. That's where all my VODs go. The Discord, we post shit, we hang out, we talk about random shit, and we stream stuff occasionally. Always appreciated. If you're watching this on YouTube in the future, same links are down below, including the one for Twitch, so you can watch me live when I go live. Thanks again, everyone, and peace out. This video file is 12 gigs. Shit. Have a good one, guys.